Aries! Hello and welcome to your Starstruck Tarot reading. I'm not going to put a label on this one as far as like general or love goes. I'm just going to pull some cards and we're going to see where the reading takes us. But before we start anything, I need you to see something. Check this out! Check this out! Evie, say hi. Hello! Hi! This is, I love. This is my baby. This is one of three really. My roommate has a baby too. And that is also my baby. Okay, let's see what's up. Thank you so much for your patience. Thanks for meeting Evie. And here we go. Here we freaking go. So, excuse me, sorry for burping. I'm always scared that the mic's like not gonna catch it, and I apologize anyways. It's like, ugh, I could have gotten away with it. Okay, you're like putting a lot of work into something, and you're just like, what now? What now? Where are things gonna go? Ooh, it is hard for you right now, honestly. This is not cute. Whew. Okay, one more card. There's a Taurus triple conjunction right now. I'll talk about that at the end of the reading. You know what? Yeah, everything is just kind of really topsy-turvy for you right now. You're like, I've put in so much work into something and it's like not panning out. I don't know where to go from here. I'm like not happy with the way things are right now. And my values are either not being met or just like my resources aren't there right now. I'm just like not getting what I need out of this situation or out of my current life right now. Or I just like, I feel not secure. As far as my resources are concerned, whether that's like resources you just have or money, financial resources, right? So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of Pentacles. You're like, okay, I've put in all this work. Now what? Are you going to grow? Are you going to give me anything? I don't know. What's up? We're going to put some clarifiers on that. I always feel so bad for Aries because it's the last reading that I do. And I'm like, I'm so spent by the time I get to Aries. Poor babies. All right. Oh, interesting. Okay. There is a new beginning that needs to happen. We have the death card here. There's a new beginning that needs to happen. Everybody's like, oh no, death, so scary. I guess that's your next card. Okay, let's pull out your other one first before I get like too carried away here. It is so, thanks for being here. It is so crazy to be doing all of this and then also have a dog in my lap. It's like, okay, so death. You're like, oh no, scary. But it's like also beautiful, right? Like out of this like carcass or whatever, there's like this rainbow, which is like amazing, and then there's like this little spirit that comes out. It's like, yay, I'm free. So this is something that's been a long time coming, and maybe you've put so much effort into this. You're just like, okay, yeah, I've put in a lot of effort into this. Is something gonna happen? And you keep banking on this to happen, but actually the growth is starting something else. Like maybe this is already done and you need to start something else. You need to start something else, right? We have the Ace of Swords here. There is like some big combo that needs to go down. And it's like very enlightening combo, right? You have like the Eye here. You have butterfly, which is like very spring growth, right? Like it's going to be very eye-opening to have this conversation, but for some reason like this conversation has not happened yet, but it's something that you have been thinking about, right? With the Four of Swords, it's something that you're like, how is this conversation going to go? You just want to like come correct when you have this conversation. You just want to have like all your T's crossed and all your I's dotted, whatever you want to come into the conversation knowing exactly I said this in a reading earlier. I wonder what, I don't know. I was like, you want to come with armor. You want to come with armor. Like, you want to be ready. You want to be ready for this conversation. Sometimes you have conversations and then afterwards you're like, that is not, I forgot to talk about this, this, and this. And then you have the conversation again, and like how you know, like you've been with those people where it's like we keep having the same conversation over and over, and it's like, yeah, because the first time I had the conversation I wasn't ready. I didn't know what I was going to talk about, and now I know. And it's like, that's also okay. That's also okay to like revisit combos and talk about that. And if somebody's annoyed by that, it's probably because the conversation doesn't benefit them, and that's something deeper within themselves that they honestly need to check out, because like communication's key, period. Like, whether it's good or bad, it's key. And if somebody wants to avoid having conversations with you, there is a problem there, for sure. Like, understand, yeah, people need their time, but, like, people, like, yeah. If you can't have a conversation with somebody, it's just like, are you even compatible? Are you even, you know, like, ugh. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune here, and it's reversed. It just feels like you have a lot of bad luck right now. It feels like you have a lot of bad luck right now. It feels like nothing is really going your way, maybe. Feels like things aren't in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is also a card of like reminding you that the tide comes and goes, but you keep thinking about the tide going instead of the tide coming. You're just focusing, like pinholing on the tide going and not seeing the bigger picture of the big eight, right? It comes and goes. Like, that's fucking life. Okay. Ooh. The Lover's card. Interesting. Yeah, maybe within this, like, relationship, you just feel like things are, like, you just don't know where they're gonna go, and that's making you feel, okay, let's pick 2 more cards. Let's see. I don't want to get too carried away and then, like, pick, like, 2 more cards that, like, change everything, right? Okay. Maybe you're, like, losing sight of your spiritual practice. Yeah, there's just like some kind of spiritual awakening that really needs to happen here, right? Like, these two are like, spiritual awakening, and you're just kind of like, I don't really know. I'm kind of scared. You're scared, almost. You're scared of this spiritual awakening. You're like, where's it going to take you? Who cares? It's like, just take it. Just take it. Okay. The Goof of Cups, reverse. Interesting. It's like you're blocking, some type of relationship. This doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship. This could be a work relationship. This could be just like a friendship or something. But with the Goof of Cups reverse, it's like somebody has something to offer you and you're blocking it. You're like, nah, not right now. But it's like, this person can give you a really amazing situation with the Lover's card, right? You're like, everything's topsy-turvy. I don't know. But this person's down. They're like, I don't care if things are topsy-turvy. Let's go through the wheel together. I'm down. Let's go through the wheel together. Like, okay. Oh my god, this card is so cute. Okay, so there's like the sun on one side and then there's like the moon on the other side. It's like 2 opposites like are together, and I wish I knew what other signs got this card, because a couple other have gotten it, but this is the first time I noticed the sun and the moon. I did not notice that before. But it might seem like this relationship is just like kind of unconventional, or it might seem like this relationship won't really work because you two are kind of so different in certain ways that you view things. But, and I made this point earlier. I was like, people sometimes when they like get into new relationships, any relationship, whatever, they'll look at like astrological like pairings and be like, oh, are we like a match or whatever? And you always want to find somebody who has things that like, yes, they get together, planets they get together, and some that don't. Because if it's all good planets, then there's no room for growth. And this is a situation where it's like, we're going to grow. we're going to grow together. I see things one way, you see things another way. Do you see how they're like inverse patterns of each other? And then if you were to overlap them, they would be like two wholes. Do you see that? It's like we don't even like come together to make a whole. We make each other whole. It's not one whole, it's two whole people, right? Like seeing things from different perspectives can help people grow. It can help people grow. And that's the name of the game, right? Like grow or go. Grow or go. Grow or go. Grow or go. Grow or go, right? Like, but you're blocking it. You're blocking this from happening. This person's coming in and you're like, I don't know. And I think it's because you've been let down by something recently. You don't feel victorious. This is like, woohoo, I won the fight, I'm victorious. But this is, you're defeated. You're defeated. You maybe feel like you don't have any energy to give this new person, this new job, whatever this is. Okay, that's too many cards. I need to drink some water. That is something I need to do. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Alright. I don't know. I'm always scared of drinking water while I'm doing these because I'm scared of getting water on my cards. 11 minutes! Oh my gosh. Y'all needed it though, honestly. Okay, what's this? Ooh, Master of Wands. Interesting. And it's reverse. Crap. Yeah, you feel like really defeated about something. And with the Master of Wands, it's reverse. So with the Master of Wands, it's like you have the like ganas. You have like the desire to do something about it, but you're not doing something about it. You're not doing something about it. You have the energy's there, but you're not using it. You're not using it. And it's because you're like crying over. You're crying over whatever this was. You're just crying over it. Like, you're like, oh, these 3 of Cups. Oh my God, I can't believe they fell over. I'm so sad. Like, all this water's everywhere. Boo hoo hoo. But you're ignoring these 2 cups that are back here, right? You're ignoring these 2 cups that are upright, that are full of water. You're ignoring them. You're ignoring these opportunities. You're blocking these opportunities from coming in because you're crying over these 3 cups. You're just like, I just feel so defeated from whatever this is. I just like, I couldn't go in. But it's like, there's an opportunity here and it's going to feed. It's like an opportunity where you can feed yourself and also feed somebody else, right? Like both of these buckets are full. There's an even give and take. And it's like, hello, I have this to offer you. And you're like, nah, I'm too busy crying over this over here. I'm too busy crying over this defeat. I cannot. And it's like, oh my God, what are you doing? We have the Queen of Pentacles, but it's reverse. Psst. 6 of Pentacles, it's like, hi, I have Pentacles. And you're like, I'm lacking Pentacles right now. Hi, I have Pentacles. I'm lacking them right now. I'm too busy crying over all my lost Pentacles with the reverse Queen of Cups. Yeehole. Okay, let's put some cards on that. Let's see what's up. And I know you, Aries. Sometimes you can have way too much pride. Sometimes you can have way too much pride. So after a defeat like this, you're like, I'm going to retract for a hot minute. But sometimes when you do that, you lose on opportunities. You lose on opportunities. Oh, it's kind of warm. I think this card needs to come out. Yeah. Yeah. You just, like, you're not trusting the situation. You're like, I feel like if I put coins, I feel like if I put energy into this, it's going to fall through. I feel like it's going to fall through because I have this basket here and it's just going to fall through. But this basket is something that you were used to doing, or this basket might be something that somebody else had for you. But it's like this new sitch is completely different. This new sitch is completely different. This isn't going to fall through you. Like, no, this is just what I expect to happen. So it's going to happen. And it's like, it's not going to fucking happen. Not with this Lovers card, especially under the Wheel of Fortune. It's like this person's down, and the Death card. It's like It's like you're trying to play death. You're trying to play death. Not that you are. How do I say this? Not like you're trying to act like death. Like I'm playing death. It's like you are trying to play on death. Death is like, hey, I'm here, ready to transform, grow or go, and you're like, I'm gonna do this instead. And Death's like, TikTok, bitch, I'm still gonna have my moment. I'm still gonna have my moment. Are you gonna do something? And you're like, I'm just gonna keep crying. I'm just gonna keep doing this, right? And it's like not fulfilling. With the Queen of Pentacles reversed, it's like not fulfilling. You wanna know what they call this? Self-sabotage. You wanna know what they call this? Saboteur. You're a saboteur. You're like, no, I'm not. This also could be the person you're dealing with. Let me just say that. Let me just save it by saying that. This could also be, ooh, judgment. Something's going to happen whether you like it or not. Something's going to happen whether you like it or not. Karmic debt, right? You reap what you sow. All your actions have consequences. Time to pay up. Okay, let's see. What's this? Three of Swords and it's reverse. Okay. God, it almost makes me want to put another card on this, but it won't be fair to everybody else. So, Three of Swords, but it's reverse. If this was right side up, it's like, oh no, heartbreak. Like, I'm being stabbed in the heart. My heart is so broken. But because it's reverse, it's like, you are healing. You are healing. You were healing from this love, and I think that is why you were healing from this heartbreak, excuse me. You're healing from this heartbreak, and I think that that's why you're not letting this one person in. I think that's why you're not letting this person in. And I mean, whatever. Maybe somebody else will come in for you, but ooh, no, that's probably the last one. Yeah. It's a tough call. It's a tough call. Because it looks like there's been a lot of waiting for something to happen. And now something's happening. Now something's happening. And you're just like, you're too scared. You're letting your fear get the best of you. You're letting your fear get the best of you. And you're blocking things because of your fear. Okay, so just get out of your head. Just get out of your head. Okay, get out of your head, period. Okay? And don't let actions from past situations affect new ones. Okay? Don't think, oh, this happened once upon a time. This happened once upon a time. It's going to happen again. This happened once upon a time. It's going to happen again. That's not... These two cups are still up here, okay? These two cups are still up here. Remember that. These two cups are... There's still two cups standing that you're avoiding. Okay. We're picking a card from the Cards of Time deck. Just to make things interesting. I like changing things up because I get bored. Wednesday, 4. Make up a balance. Be entirely realistic. Make up a balance. Be entirely realistic. Isn't that, like, so important? Wednesday, 4. Make up a balance. Be entirely realistic. Also, this is Mercury, I'm pretty sure. Which is, like, communication. And there's some swords here. Psst, there's some swords here. Freaking Ace of Swords. talk about your boundaries. Talk about your boundaries. Talk about things. Don't be delusional. Make up a balance. Like, make up a balance, right? You're thinking about all the bad shit, but start thinking about what can happen that's good too, right? Like Wheel of Fortune. It's not all the same, right? Wheel of Fortune literally is. It's not all the same. It's not all the same. Literally, Wheel of Fortune, it's not all the same with the lovers. It's not all the same. It's not all the same. Okay. Divine Doors. Let's see what's up. Okay. Hummingbird song. Nectar of sweetness. In joy it brings. The hummingbird's healing as medicine it sings. Okay. Hummingbird song. Nectar of sweetness. In joy it brings. The hummingbird's healing as medicine it sings. I don't know. Listen to music. I don't know. Oh, let me show you your door. This is like, it's like an archway, but it's kind of like one of my favorites. I kind of like that one. Isn't that cool? I think you need to go within, right? This is like, if this ain't fucking shadow work, this is the doorway of shadow work. Is that not? Okay. We're going to pick a card from the Pixiekins. This deck has not been doing me well today. It's been giving me the cheesiest cards, but also I think a lot of these cards are cheesy, so. See, case in point. Oh, my love. Did I scare you, my baby? Did I scare you, my love? Did I scare you? I did, huh? I scared you. I scared you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You have like a weird piece of, okay. Okay. After all of these, I'm like so spent. Like reading cards is no joke, y'all. It's no joke. Scatter love wherever you go. See, did I say that already? Psst, it's like so cheesy. If there was ever a time to follow your passion, now is that time. There we go. That's good. If there ever is a time to If there ever is a time to follow your passion, now is the time. There you go. Take that one. Take that one. So yeah, be realistic. Stop being delusional and living in the past. It's over. It's over. And get in with your spirit. Trust your gut. There we go. Trust your freaking gut. That was reverse. So it's like you're not trusting your gut, but trust your gut. Trust your gut. Okay, astronauts. So next week, there is a full moon in Aquarius on the 11th. If you want to know how that's going to affect your chart, leave me a comment below, and I will give you a cheat sheet of how that's going to affect your chart. Also, there is a triple conjunction in Taurus right now in the North Node, which intensifies everything, right? In Mars, which activates things, action planet, right? And Uranus, which creates the wildly unexpected. So, I have a cheat sheet down below, and just look at your rising and where Taurus is in your chart right now, because Taurus is like such a like stable energy, right? And so wherever Taurus is in your chart usually is a pretty stable area of your chart. However, because of this triple conjunction, whatever this theme is being upheaved right now. Like literally thrown to the side, like upside down, like it is chaotic. This is a time of transformation. If you have Taurus placements, think about what those placements are. Like if you're Venus in Taurus, your relationships may be a little wild right now. Something unexpected could come up. Which doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It could be something good. But like something's going to transform. Something's going to transform in whatever sector it rules. down below. If it is Friday night, then my Leo playlist is up. It is up. I'm going to be working on that all of Friday. And please like this video. I appreciate all your likes. Please leave me a comment. Thank you to all the new followers for my last chunk of videos. Seriously, so many new followers for my last set of videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for making my dream come true. And I will see you in another 2 weeks. Oh, watch your sun, moon, and rising for the full scope of things. Watch your Venus in matters of love. If you are in a relationship or have a crush on somebody, watch their sun sign. You know, be a cross watcher. I don't care. It just adds more time to my roster. I will be back in another 2 weeks with your, I don't know, should I do love reading? Should I just like do this where it's just like whatever the cards tell me? Should I do that? Did I turn off the thing? Oh my god, I didn't. Holy crap. I wonder if there's going to be an echo on all of these videos. Oh, brother. Okay, whatever. See? Unexpected. Unexpected. Where is Taurus in my chart? In the 6th house. Okay, I don't want to think about that too much. Okay, so I hope that, I hope that you are kind to yourself, and please check in with your Taurus friends because they are not going through a very easy time right now. So please be very gentle with them. I love you so much. I'll see you in another 2 weeks. XOXO. Oh crap, that is the wrong. Okay, bye.